Hello, my friends. So this mask is dry. Pretty much. Had it on for a few hours. I did the microneedling yesterday, if you missed that on the live. And if you do chemical peels, microneedling, anything that's going to be abrasive or invasive to the skin, these masks are absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend. I mean, I wear them when I don't do rough stuff to my skin too, but okay. We also did a non-invasive hair restoration yesterday. So now we'll take this out. And it is full of mask and oil. The roots are all, what do you call that, teased? I'm not very good at doing that in real life, just it ends up being teased whenever I do this treatment. And then we've got a brand new boar bristle brush because Lucky ate my other one. Oh my gosh, he ate so much stuff. He destroyed my vintage Gucci backpack. I've had it since I was like 21, 21. So sad. And now that the snow has melted, I'm seeing all kinds of other stuff he took out there. And let's just say that my backyard looks real white trash right now. So we're gonna go fix that. I wanna get my aerial silk set up. They're all like tied together. I gotta figure that out. I've got inside ones too, but I wanna leave the outside ones. The inside ones are kind of long. So we want to keep those nice and fresh in case I take them someplace with tall ceilings. So very healthy, looking very demure. Look at all this extra growth though. This is like all brand new hairs. It's like a halo. It does give it more volume, which I love that. It makes it easier to style. My hair has gotten so much thicker over the last few years of doing the hair restoration treatment. I don't do it like a full series because I was never like losing hair. I just wanted it to grow like thicker and longer, faster. It's actually looking really cute in the light, but it's quite greasy. So we want to brush it with a boar bristle brush. Get all those healthy oils from our scalp all throughout the hair. The boar bristle brush makes a big difference, and I've been without mine. And it needs to be actual boar bristles, right? So like this one had a tag on it that said boar bristle on it. So they have a lot of them that just look like it, but it's made out of like acrylics. And also one of my clients, she did a series of like 6 face sculpting sessions years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Still looked amazing. And recently she came back because she had all of a sudden out of nowhere gotten allergic to acrylic. I mean, she had been getting her nails done, acrylic nails, for like 30 years. And then now like she had to get rid of everything with like polyacrylates in it. It's in a lot of eye creams. It's in a lot of like cleaning products. She had to go detox like everything. And this is a big reason why they tell estheticians that you're not allowed to get acrylic nails, because literally like her face was like full of blisters just by touching her face before the dermatologist figured out what was going on. So yeah, I definitely went through all of my products just to make sure. There was one thing that I had that had the polyacrylates in it, so we threw it in the trash because I don't want anything that anybody's gonna be allergic to. Like, what if I touch the outside of that thing and then touch something else and whatever? Let's see. Let's just see some mask in there. So we're just gonna braid this one up into like a pigtail. braid. Oh. And since my hair is curly, I usually don't need like a hair tie at the end. Kind of just curls up and holds itself in place. Oh my gosh, I'm shedding. It's okay, it's cleaning day today. I'm gonna clean up the yard. Might set a fire later. Definitely need to set a fire either today or tomorrow. Oh, I just feel so soft and healthy now. I don't know what. My skin feels like so raw from the microneedling yesterday. Raw and sore. And I'm surprised because I really did not bleed that much. As sore as it is, it feels like I bled a lot, but you know, that's why technique is important. That's why it's important not to try microneedling at home. Book an appointment with a professional, preferably me, because it should really just look like a sunburn like this. Now, as it's healing, on the areas we worked on more, like you can see here, like where it's more red, you know, that will start to kind of peel up like a sunburn or like after a chemical peel. But aftercare is the most important part, right? You're with me for like your special time and we're doing the treatment, but when it comes to stuff like microneedling, a lot of stuff, the most important part of my job is teaching you guys how to take care of your own skin at home, your own scalp, hair, growth process at home, because you have yourself in your hands 365 days of the year, 24/7, and you might only be coming to see me like 1 or 2 hours a week, right? So we need to be making sure that you're doing everything that you can do at home, for one, to, you know, train yourself to keep everything up after we've gotten you to reaching your goals. And you're going to have better results and you're going to have faster results if, you know, take your destiny into your own hands. I'm just here to like wave my magic wands and then supervise. But that's one thing about a lot of my clients. Like I have hairstylists and like once they're booked, or lash artists, you know, once they're booked, they're pretty much booked out, right? But with a lot of my people, we do help them like reach their goals. They do get to like a final level. And then some people are like me and they're like, yeah, self-care is like a lifestyle. But I do have a lot of people, we get them to reach their goals and then cool, you know, I might see them in real life somewhere or on like social media, but you know, I have people that, you know, I don't see for 5, 6, 7 years in between because they look fabulous. And then something happens, like they get allergic to acrylic or whatever and get blisters all over the face and they're like, help. And I'm right here to help. With her, I have to mix all of her products custom. So all fresh Ayurveda. We just use very clean oils for the skin. And everything's like absolutely fresh. So we do custom blends often. It's actually how like I started making products. The thing about those, there are no preservatives in it. So you actually have to think about it like a real treatment that you do like every day till it's gone. Don't put it in the fridge. It will go bad because everything that I use is like edible quality and no preservatives. So don't try to save it for a rainy day. That's the wrong choice. It'll go bad. Use it like you're instructed to, like an at-home treatment. And take your hotness into your own hands, okay? I will hold your hand, but you gotta do it. You gotta do the work.